All right, guys, so we're going to be breaking down your acceleration out of the break here. We're going to be talking about this like post right here set up with this corner kind of stem and how we could get this. If we get this DB to speed turn, my acceleration off the break is so important here, okay? So we're going to be talking about your arm drive out of this thing and snapping your head around. So when we give this kind of corner stem right here for 3 steps and we make this speed cut, right? If I sell this thing fast and I commit my hips and I commit my shoulders, that's what will get this DB to turn, right? So now when I make this break and I get in this position right here, it's very important that this is where I win the race to the ball, right? And now how I win the race to the ball is by creating some explosion off of that cut, right? So when I make that cut here, you see when this receiver makes that cut, you see how much he's pushing, right? He's pushing off this inside arch of his foot and he's ripping his arms through to really drive him to get back underneath this DB, right? So when I'm here and then I continue to drive my arms and I snap my head around to make sure that my hips get in a committed position, I already have the advantage, right? So after every time I make a break, if I can force a DB to speed turn out of there and I keep my arm drive, I keep my leg drive, I don't drag my feet and slow down, that will continue to get space from this guy, and that's how I can win this race to that ball. Let's watch this thing full speed one more time. So he's coming off here, gives that little stem, break this thing off, keep my arms pumping, really drive out of this break. Great route.